the weight of love. Jack had always been invisible, not literally, but in a school where looks mattered more than kindness. Being overweight made him an easy target. Despite being a top scholar in one of the most prestigious schools, no one ever saw him beyond his size, except her. Rose, his best friend. She stayed with him through everything, studying together, eating lunch together, walking home together. She laughed at his jokes, listened to his dreams, and loved him silently. But Jack's heart belonged to someone else. Ashley, popular, pretty, confident, the kind of girl everyone admired. On the day of the school event before summer vacation, Jack stood backstage, holding flowers and chocolates. His hands were shaking. Rose stood beside him. He looked at her, nervous. "I'm really going to do it." Rose already knew what he meant. She forced a small smile. "If that's what makes you happy, then go." Jack nodded, taking a deep breath. He didn't notice how her smile faded the moment he turned away. Jack walked onto the stage. In front of everyone, he confessed his feelings to Ashley. His voice shook, but it was sincere. For a moment, everything was quiet. Then Ashley laughed. She called him ridiculous. She dropped the flowers and stepped on them. The chocolates followed. Students laughed. Some recorded. Jack stood there, embarrassed and broken. And in the crowd, Rose watched quietly, holding back tears. That night, Jack walked home alone. He passed by an old woman struggling with her things. Even though he was hurting, he helped her. She noticed his sadness and asked what happened. At first he hesitated, but eventually he told her everything. The woman listened, then spoke gently. She said that people who only love what they see will leave when things change. But the one who stays when you have nothing is the one who truly loves you. She warned him that sometimes people chase what they want and ignore what they need. Then she gave him a small bottle. She said it would give him what he thought he needed. At home, Jack drank it. The next morning, everything was different. He lost weight. His features became sharper. He became attractive. After 2 months of summer vacation, Jack returned to school. No one recognized him. Students stared. Girls whispered. As he walked through the hallway, someone suddenly stopped in front of him. It was Rose. She looked at him, confused, studying his face carefully. She stepped closer, her eyes widening. "What happened to you?" Jack smiled slightly. "Just changed, I guess." Rose didn't smile. "You look so different, but you don't feel the same." Jack avoided her gaze. People change. There was a short silence between them. Rose nodded slowly, but something in her expression faded. Before she could say anything else, a voice interrupted them. Ashley had arrived. She looked at Jack with interest, smiling in a way she never had before. She started talking to him, clearly drawn to his new appearance. And just like that, the moment between Jack and Rose was cut off. As days passed, Ashley grew closer to him. She showed interest, spent time with him, and eventually, they started dating. Rose saw everything. One day, she tried to warn him. She told him Ashley hadn't changed, and that she only liked him. Now because of his appearance, Jack got annoyed. He told her she was just jealous and didn't understand. Rose was hurt, but she stayed calm. As time passed, Jack changed.